Bismillahi wa bihamdi. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Honorable Adjudicator, my name is Baiq Melani Putri. I am a student at SMA NW Suralaga. It's Lombok, West Nusa Tenggara. In this video, I'm going to tell a story under the title Princess Mandalika. Enjoy! Once upon a time, there was a kingdom in the island of Lombok called Sekar Kuning. The kingdom was ruled by a king, Raden Panji, and a queen, Dewi Seranting, who were beloved by their people. They lived happily ruling their kingdom. Finally, a princess was born. The king and the queen gave her the name Princess Mandalika. Growing up, she looked up to her parents as role models. That was why she flourished to be not only extremely beautiful, but also wise, selfless, and kind. Her beauty and wisdom were well known to the neighboring and faraway kingdoms. Once she was of marriageable age, letters containing marriage proposals were sent to her kingdom by a noble princess. They were all mesmerized by her beauty and quality as a princess. In those letters, they also said that they will come to visit Skar Kuning. The princess visited the kingdom bringing gifts of jewelry, silk, precious stones, and other valuable things to please Princess Mandalika. However, the pile of gifts that filled the princess' room did not make her happy, but she was anxious instead. One night, the princess was curious about the princess who proposed to her, so she decided to walk over to their guest room. To her shock, they all were arrogant and cruel. She overheard that if they were rejected by her, they would attack her kingdom or other kingdom which prince got chosen to be her husband. One of the noble princes said with pride, "If I was not chosen, I will destroy the kingdom of the chosen prince. Not only that, I will declare a war to this Skar Kuning." The other said, "Go on and reject me, or else you will find this kingdom painted red with the blood with their people." Choosing husband amongst that many proposals was difficult for Mandalika. The princes from the surrounding island were already quarreling over her. They were willing to do anything to win her over. It was her beauty that made those kings and princes will not surrender. They all wanted to have her. "Mandalika, you know there are many princes that propose to you to be their wife. Choose the one you had once," said the king. Princess Mandalika, bowing her head, said, "Father, you know I would choose one of them. But you know for sure as well, if I choose, it will be disaster. It will lead to conflict and war. I do not wish to see bloodshed among the kingdom." Princess Mandalika informed the king and the queen everything she heard and asked their opinion, but they were also confused. "Your Majesty, father and mother, what should I do? I do not want our people to suffer because of me," said the princess with tears streaming down her face. "It is hard indeed, my dear princess. Go and pray to God to the cliff of Sacred Beach. Take your time. We will accept whatever decision you make after coming back," said the queen, caressing the princess with wet cheeks. Princess Mandalika did as what her mother suggested. She prayed and meditated for 3 days. Then she invited the princess together at the cliff, the Sacred Beach. The people were also curious about her altar. The way that they came, the beach was filled with the princess and the people. The princess, accompanied by the king and queen, walked barefoot. She looked beautiful wearing silk gown. Princess Mandalika walked to the edge of the cliff, and the princess also the people watched her. The princess started her speech as the sun lightened her. I accepted all of you, noble princess. I'm yours, all of you. I cannot choose one of you, for it will lead to war. The princess so focused on becoming wise leader for their people, not creating conflict and war among the kingdoms. War will only cause suffering and bloodshed among the kingdoms. Thank you for all the marriage proposal, but I decide to offer myself to the sea, so that peace may reign in our land. As she ended her speech, she turned around and jumped off. Everyone gasped and tried to reach her, but they were already too late. Oh, my princess, no! The queen screamed her lungs out. Mandalika, what are you doing? Oh, God! Yelled the king within the face station. After she entered into the water, suddenly, colorful glowing worms in the water. Princess Mandalika turns into those colorful worms called nyali. People believe that these nyali were the spirit of the princess, returning every year to spread blessing and peace to the land. Since then, every year, the people of Lombok celebrate the Baunyale or Catching Nyale festival to honor the sacrifice of Princess Mandalika. To the people of Lombok, Princess Mandalika is a symbol of love, beauty, wisdom, and sacrifice. That is the end of the story. Thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.